Welcome to the Queen City of Cincinnati, and one of the most historic venues in all of college football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. And the Cyclones will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down to the 24. So Cincinnati's offense has the ball first today. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground. It was amazing. It wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was at...
Makes the grab inside the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. The tackle was finally made.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Got enough space, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats! Looking to throw on first down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The Cyclones now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the ball.
And the Cyclones need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. Gonna try to get it himself. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the... Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Right down the middle. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He makes a catch. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. Here they come, first and 10 from the 48. To the air on first down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Makes the grab on the big throw. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Complete to start this drive. Lots of running room. It's a seam wide open. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The Cyclones just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. The give on the inside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The play action fake. Makes the catch. It's Hansen. Really good pickup on second down there, leads them with 3rd and 2. And the Cyclones come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, and they'll say he stepped out at the 27. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lost the defense, he's wide open. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Cyclones!
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. To make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
Lining up to add another. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Off play action on 1st down. Slides away. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. The Bearcats with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Going to the ground. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 30. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Off play action. Pulls it in, it's Walker. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Bearcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Bearcats are on the move. Pucks it out of the air. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Looking for space. It's Walker. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Caldwell.
And as a quarterback, when you're throwing these slant routes against man coverage, location is so important. If you want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue advancing. So
wide open spaces. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They put together an 81-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He'll toss it. Oh, a lot of space. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Forced out of bounds right at the 33-yard line. Really good pickup there. Wants to throw on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll try the run. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Bearcats! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Mountain West. Fresno State has the lead right now, but this Bulldog Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 4 over Nevada.
Using his legs, it's Hansen.
The Mountain West likes to keep things interesting, fellas, and we'll circle back if anything big happens.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. The running back has it. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Good right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Give the defense a ton of credit. This is a sudden change situation. Their offense just coughed it up. And this defense comes out, they go 3 and out and force a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here. You go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Quickly to the tight end. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in a half. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. On 3rd down, going up top. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
3rd and long equals pass almost every single time. Pin your ears back, go get the quarterback. Great job by the defense understanding the situation. Everybody flying upfield, putting pressure. Know the quarterback's going to hold it. Get to him, strip, sack, you get the rock.
This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. To the air. It's Sorsby. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Trying to pull his way in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Oh, that baby in and stroll into the end zone for the score.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. This guy just oozes toughness when he runs, bangs his way to the 20. Going to the running game. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
you never quite know what to expect there in Cincinnati, and we've had a lively first half. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Nippert Stadium.
And the Bearcats will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Here's the handoff. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Cyclones are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And the Cyclones will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Cyclones are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to the back. Makes it past the marker. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. And the Cyclones have pushed it inside the 20. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They're trying to extend this already long drive. The 9th play is a 3rd and 3. Looking for a crease. It's Hansen. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
After putting up a 3 spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Powers through the defender. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Second down coming up.
Handoff to the single back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Pocket breaking down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It's a nice Nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Just goes right through the wicket and brings up third down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. On the run, it's Hansen. Finding an escape route. Got the first down and more. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. We've reached the break. Cincinnati is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Out of the gun, the inside give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. They'll run the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Cyclones need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Touchdown, Iowa State! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
Well, you got to love the attitude of this team. I know they're still down by a lot on the scoreboard, but a really nice job by the quarterback. Accurate throw in that touchdown pass.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
Splits the uprights. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a couple of Mountain West teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Wyoming needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Laramie behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UNLV. Just another week in the Mountain West where the only constant is chaos, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. And the Bearcats are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Finds his man. It's Caldwell. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. I'm not sure what good that did. The completion's fine for the percentage and the stats, but the result's the same. Not enough for the first down. Punt team on the field. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure coming. Fires to the big fella. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Green. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down line. And the Cyclones come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Grab near the marker. It's Brown. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. To the air on first down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Cyclones headed quickly for it. Got it in the middle. It's Green. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Bringing the heat. Turning it on. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cyclones! You have to wonder what the defense was thinking there. I mean, he just gashed them all by himself.
Right, and you think quarterback runs sometimes, but you can't think about it all the time. You got misdirection. There's so many things to look at, and the quarterback can throw it. But when you got an athlete behind center that can do that, it's just frustrating. Too many things to try to stop.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They want to run this quarterback.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Wide receiver going in motion. Quick out. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Back to pass on 2nd down. He's taking a deep shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Quarterback extends the play. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Oh, they're after him. He turns it loose to the left. And it's hauled in at the 10. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Illegal forward pass.
There are penalties you sort of forget about and others that sort of stick with you for a while. You get a play like that wiped out, that one's going to linger. Got out of trouble and throws. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces the 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Here's the pressure. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.